So today what we're doing is we're spraying texture. We've been doing it flat, painting the walls flat, like right after the drywall was taped and finished. But we're gonna try out some different, I guess, looks. So we see how the flat looks. We're gonna see if we like the texture wall more than the flat wall. So we actually went and bought one of these. So this is my first day ever doing this. So since I learned how to do it today, I'm going to show y'all how to do it today. So you want to get this, the all-purpose drywall joint compound, not the blue one, because the guy that told me how to do it, he said that this one dries a little harder than the blue one. So get that one. And you want to get this. It's a texture spray gun. The crazy thing about this is at Lowe's and Home Depot, this costs $70.
So where you got it from?
Harbor Freight, it cost, show them that,
$24.51.
$24.51. So it was 22 something for that. Cool. If you buy that, I would tell you it comes like this. Do not leave Harbor Freight or any store with just this, because when you get home you won't be able to do anything. I would tell you bring your line for that hooks to your compressor and get them to get your pieces fitted that you're going to need, because you are going to have to screw some things up. And these are just some different fittings, quick connect fittings. Those kind of things are around, I think around the air hoses in the stores, so they can help you fit all that up. If I wouldn't have already had that, which actually came with my neighbor's compressor, then I would have had to go back to the store to get these parts. What I've been doing is I've been doing a little bit at a time. I take a little bit of the drywall and I put it in the bucket. And then you just want it, you don't want it this thick. The texture of it doesn't really matter. It's not really a measuring thing. You just want it to get a little bit more liquidy. So this is like one of those little mixing hooks, whatever they call them, that you get when you're doing floors or any kind of mixing. Now this thing here got a lot of power, so I gotta remember to go slowly. And I only got like a little bit of room left and a closet, so I don't need that much. But because I was almost finished, I thought I would show y'all. You don't need to mix that long. Now this is, I mean, it's good enough. It could be a little bit more thinner or a little bit more thicker, it don't matter. But what you want to do is bring you out one of these. If you're unsure, you can bring out a piece of 2x4, plywood, anything. And that's what I did when I first started today. I kind of came out here and just to see how it worked, I sprayed around and I was like, all right, enough of that. I'm gonna go mess up inside, right? So I'm gonna leave this out here. Belle's gonna follow me inside and I'm gonna show y'all what we've been doing. So pass all our junk.
Yeah, we gonna get it cleaned up soon.
Yeah, all our stuff inside and outside. So I actually did this wall. I don't know if you can see it really good, but we're gonna go in the room where you really can see it. So let's pass this way. So we got the compressor. You will need a compressor. And they sell some cheap lines. I think I bought this line for like $14 for this. It's a rubber one. They told me don't get the poly and all that plastic. Just stay with the rubber. So I did that. I left my cup outside.
What cup?
My little cup to get this with. Let's see if I can pour it. I've been using a cup all day. Now since I turned the video on, my cup is outside. So I'm going to pour this in here. The manual tells you to only pour like 3/4 of the way, and that way you can test it inside. Like test your spray and see if it's how you like it, test your consistency, and then that way you can pour it back out, add more water, or you can put more drywall in and thicken it up. But I found out from spraying that no matter if it's a little thick or a little loose, it kind of still comes out the same way. So, I think I'm over here, but let's go up in here. Let's go up in this closet so I can show you kind of what we've been doing, how it looks, how easy it is.
I'll be right back. Let me turn it on for you.
Okay. She's gonna go, so you can take it with, don't pause it though. You can just walk over there and show them how you turn on the, she's gonna go show you how she turn on the compressor, and then when she come back, I'm gonna plug in and we're gonna spray a little bit.
You go ahead,
Go ahead.
plug it in first.
I'll do it when you come back.
Alright, so we just gonna pull the button over here, the red button.
So we got better lighting up in here.
Oh.
Watch it. Kind of show you how it goes. So this just a little fitting. The air is coming out. The air is coming out, but no texture is coming out until you press the gun. And basically, if it's your house and you're gonna live there as long as you think you're not really doing it to sell it, then it's not gonna come out messed up. It's gonna come out just the way you want it. So here it goes. I got a little bit. Got that 1 minute to try. And basically, what I like to do is, because these joints tend to show a little bit more, then I would do like the first spray, put it a little bit thicker down this joint, and then you can cover it up. Then after that, you just cover it up. To run out a little fairly fast, so if you're doing a room, you only need just one of them, just one of those boxes, and they cost $8.68, but it's better than rolling Texas. So we will finish that up. So I just wanted to show y'all that. Remember, the most important thing is these joints, right? Because that's what's really going to show. Everything else is flat. So by making sure you get, I'll come over here, making sure you get down right here on each side of it, and then down the middle, that's going to just trick the eye into seeing more deficiencies in it, and you probably won't see that part as much. And that's because we didn't really get or go with a real professional pay for a job. We saved some money, so that's a way to kind of cover up some of this kind of a lot of dust up in here because of that dust on the floor. And then you just go back and keep your same thing, keep it filled, do it over. When we come back, our next video, as far as the house is concerned, we'll show you the difference. Watch my walls, boy. We'll show you the difference between the walls painted without the texture and the walls painted with the texture. So thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned. Peace.